Yeah, we're going away for a week on vacation. We plan to visit Perak. It's been a while since our last visit to Perak. I'm sure there's a lot of changes by now. New cafes, new tourist attractions, new restaurants, new type of whatever. I think the last I've been there was like more than 10 years ago. But now going with my children, they have a list of cafes that they want to visit and places. Unlike those days when there's just two of us. And I think those days there aren't many cafes. So we will be away for a week and there won't be anyone to feed the fish for us. Anyway, we wouldn't want to trouble our relatives, so we bought this slow release food. You place them in the aquarium or your fish tank. You can release food up to a week. So depending on how many fishes you have in a pond, either you put one or you put two. Like here we're going to put two because this tank there are quite a number of fishes. So we plan to put two inside. And you see that white star? Yeah, it's going to release fish food. And we put one here. And the baby fish are quite grown up, so they should be able to feed on this. And you see that white thing? You just lay there and slowly release food. This is our first day in Perak. If I remember correctly, this is Bido. I'm just showing you just a bit of clips here and there. Actually, we ate more than what I show you in this video. And we also went to more places than what I show you in this video. Yeah, this is one of the famous lake in Ipoh. There you can explore the caves, and they even have a cafe in the cave. I do not know where I placed those videos, so it's not here. I think it's good that once in a while you get in touch with nature. Just sit there and look at the lake and don't do anything. You can actually come in boat. Can you see the boat there? You can actually take a boat ride into this lake in the middle of the hill, but you're gonna take 20 minutes, so we decided to walk instead of taking the boat. One thing good about vacation is I don't have to cook and I don't have to shop for food and think of what to cook for dinner. And this is one of the hotel. Actually, it's a boutique hotel where we stayed in Ipoh. It's called Muji Matcha. You can search it online. And this is actually our complimentary breakfast. Well, it looks like lunch to me. It comes with a complete meal with lots of side dishes and desserts. Not one dessert, but two desserts. This is lunch for me. Because normally I would just have bread or half-boiled egg. Or maybe one sweet potato. But this is really a heavy breakfast for me, but it's nice. The food is lovely. You should give it a try one day. I don't mind visiting this place again in the future. It's just a very small cafe, or you call it restaurant, and upstairs there are just about 3-4 rooms, so it's not a big place. Normally I don't drink coffee, but since we're there, I might as well give it a try. After the heavy meal, we decided to just take a walk around the neighborhood. And guess what we found? This is a crane, right? It's just walking around the neighborhood. I am actually standing quite near it, and it does not really bother him. You don't get to see this in KL. I went to Perak with my children, so when they each come up with a list of cafe or food to try, we really had a long list. So this is just part of what I'm showing you. Actually, we ate more than this and been to more places than this. Well, I think vacation is more on the get together rather than, trying food. Anyway, the food there is way cheaper than in Kuala Lumpur. And this is another hotel that we stay. The minute you open your back door, it goes straight to the pool. It was raining that morning, so we didn't go out for breakfast. We just eat there in the backyard there. We bought some cakes the night before, and this hotel, they do provide coffee, so we just make our own coffee and just sit there and do nothing. That's part of vacation, right? Do nothing and just eat. And this is sunset in Setiawan, and more food. The food here is definitely way cheaper than those in KL. And the way they cook it is, some really do taste different. I think the most important thing about vacation is not so much on the food. I remember my son used to say when he was young, he said that the best part about vacation is not where we stay or what we eat. It's when we discover things together, like when we get lost together and find the new restaurant or the hotel or the place we're supposed to stay together. That is the best part. I guess that's really true. You go places, you get lost, you figure things out together. It's not something you get to do on a daily basis because they're not staying with me. So we don't get to do this kind of stuff on a daily basis. So this is the time. And this is Teluk Intan. I mean, everyone would tell you that if you're in Teluk Intan, if you do not go near this tower, it's like you have not been to Teluk Intan. This is the night view of the tower. It's a clock tower, we call it. This is another one of our meal recommended by social media. We had a lot of such meals. Yeah, they do taste nice as per recommended. I think we did gain a couple of pounds by the time we reach home. There's just so much food to try. Normally we don't eat this much when we're at home. This is the day view of the clock tower. This is how it looked like during the day. This tower is very old, but you can see like it's still standing there nicely. Then after meals, we will go to the nearest park. This is by the waterfront. And guess who we saw? And then there was this shiny thing on the floor. And it's actually a beetle. It's moving, but very slowly. It looks like a hidden gem among the stones. So what happens, the floor is like this. Yeah, and this is more food. We try all sorts, from Chinese food to Malay food to mama food, from spicy to non-spicy. And we also did bought home some souvenirs, mostly biscuits. Now some of the biscuits you can only get there, but now actually you can buy it online. And this is our last breakfast here, and after this we'll be heading home until the next vacation. The first thing when I reached home, I went and checked on the fish. I found that the two betta fish, the two father, is missing from this tank. But all the other fish are there. All the baby fish, baby bettas, all the guppies are there, except for the two male adult betta fish. Not sure what happened. We can't find the body. It doesn't seem to find anything wrong. It could be a cat, or maybe they really did fight. I'm not sure. But only that two fish. The rest are all still there. I'm not sure why. Anyway, the baby fish are growing fast, and we will soon have more male betta fish. So thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy watching this pose. I'll update you more next week on the betta fish, how they turn into lovely adult male betta, very lovely fins. This is still in the baby stage. So thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in my next post. Bye for now.